I don't know how anyone can forget Hyunju.
Yeah, so sad. I think he forget me.
Nobody forgets you.
No, I
You know,
haven't.
Hyunju, you
I
stand
would
out on
never
Hello.
forget you, Hanji.
If your name is Mohammed and you come from Egypt, it's kind of easier to be forgotten. But you're the only Hyunju from Korea, so you're very memorable.
Okay.
I'll never forget you, Hanji.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I hope, I hope you're not going to forget me as well.
American and Rahatali. Rahatali has to leave, so I'm going to ask him. I asked them earlier, what activities do they do to stay healthy, like sports? We know Rahatali likes to walk. Do you do anything else? Badminton or anything, Rahatali?
I do, the open physical exercise, which keeps me fit, as well as walking on a regular basis. And sometimes I do biking. I've got a bike, and there's a park beside our house. And that's really pretty cool to keep me fit and active.
And what about the breathing exercise, these RahatAli? You do sing and you do play a guitar as well. That can be considered as a workout too.
Guitar playing is an
If
exercise.
he's rocking up hard, if you rock out really hard, look at these rock musicians where they're like thrashing around.
Yeah,
They burn some
they're
calories.
banging, you know.
That's right. And sorry to interrupt again. I know Martian for another reason on the Hello. Martian had a very famous story that he had a fight with a kangaroo, and everyone knew
That's
that.
an old story. I'm glad Tabuki is not here right now.
Tabaki.
Tabuki is not here.
Then,
good.
but Rahatali, the rest of the story is they made up and they got married.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know the story.
You never heard that part of the story?
I didn't. Sorry. I must have missed.
Yeah, I know that story. Because we fell in love and we got married later on, right after the conflict. I told you about the conflict, right? I was on the camping. I was on the camping area, and we had this little fight. The female kangaroo was staring at me, and I stared at her, and all the male kangaroo was jealous, and they tried to attack me, and we got into the fight, and flying kick and round kick and all that happened, and of course, Martian, I won, yeah. So all the boys were like, okay, you've been flirting with our girl, so you're not allowed to do that and all that. I was like, no, I'm not flirting with anyone. I'm just here camping. And that happened, and they just left, and the female kangaroo kept staring at me. So I thought, let's just break the ice. So I started talking to her, and then that's the story. That was the story, right? But then after that, she rang me later on, and we started chatting. We started talking, and we fell in love. And we got married.
Oh.
That was it. Yeah.
I have a video of Martian's fight with the kangaroo.
That's not me.
Oh, that's so right.
Look. There's Martian right there.
Yeah, well, that's me.
Hold on. Here we go, right here.
It reminds me of the movie Kangaroo Jack.
Here's Martian. Can you guys see it? Oh, it didn't work. What's going on here? Where is it? There we go, right there.
That's me. That's
Boom.
me. Yeah.
Yep. That was it. That's the whole fight.
Yep. That's me.
Bam.
That happened.
Live
Tomorrow
footage.
knows.
It's
Tomorrow
true.
knows.
No.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh my
She knows.
God.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're in Australia, yeah? You get into a fight with kangaroos, you get into a fight with wallabies and stuff, snakes and spiders, Haven't you watched Crocodile Dandy?
Have you seen any capybaras?
What? Cubby what? Bears?
Capybaras?
No, what are they?
They're like a really large rodent.
Not really. You talking about, that's the American way of saying things. Cubby what?
What are those giant rodent things called? I thought they were from South America, not Australia.
No, I don't think they
I looked about them, but I
yeah.
thought they were from Australia.
I think South America.
I could be wrong.
No, I don't think I've actually seen them.
Do you know how to spell it?
I just spelled it.
Capybaras.
giant rodent in South America.
It's since I had a book about them and that I would read to my kids when they were little, and I loved that book.
Oh yeah.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
they're
Australia though.
Central and South America. You know
Oh
why I
really?
know this?
We got
Because just last month I watched a documentary and they were in it when they were down in like visiting these like remote villages where people still lived the same way.
Oh, you should check this one out.
Yeah, Pierre.
Mara,
Don't be shy,
Mara, have you
Pierre.
checked
Join
my
the
recent
conversation.
video? Mara, have you checked my recent video?
Which one?
I did this road trip. I posted it on Facebook somewhere. I think you haven't seen it. I'll send it to you later.
Yeah, send it to me.
Well, it's a very cool photo. I did a road trip. I was kind of sleeping in my own van, traveling from one place to another place. And yeah, I encountered a lot of animals there. Yeah, capybaras. I haven't actually seen them. They all look same. Jeez. Yeah. I can't figure them out. They're all the same.
They're big. They're like the
They're
size of a dog.
adorable. They was in
They're
that
adorable.
Encanto movie.
Dangerous worms. Worms would be. I sometimes feel like I'm a worm, Zuzu. I'm not dangerous.
Zuzu, everything in Australia can kill you. The worms, the spiders, the snakes, the crocodiles.
Have you seen any
Everything there wants
koalas?
to kill you.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're my favorite. Oh wow.
They're so
I
cute.
just want- Aren't they cute? I've got one koala here. I'll show you. Wait.
But they'll
Are
kill you too.
koalas
I heard they're
marsupials
vicious.
as well, or are they like we call them koala bears? But I think aren't they also marsupials?
Oh really? Do you need to pay in order to open your camera?
Huh?
Do you need to pay to open your camera?
What? I don't know.
I was trying to open my camera and it said you need
Um,
to pay.
Oh,
What?
because it's a teacher, maybe.
Well,
Oh.
Martian, I think I heard that the Hallo team blocked all high-risk users from opening their cameras.
Let me see if it tries to charge me.
Sorry.
It allows me
Hilarious.
to open my camera.
Hilarious. Oh my
Well, maybe
god.
it's a
I
Hello
think-
Premium.
I
Yeah.
I
think
just
Hello
you know what I
Premium.
noticed? You know what I noticed when you said that? I saw Chitchat around on his face. Smiley face. Making that face when he heard that.
I'm always smiling.
All right.
You know that. That is the only thing I can do for the people to attract my lessons and live streams. Welcome.
Or you can sing.
Pierre, it's my responsibility to keep everybody involved as I am the host of the stream. We have some special guests, of course, with Markan and RahatAli, but you need to just be aggressive. So if you have a comment or question, like I said, Martian, we can't keep him quiet for more than 15 seconds. So you have to be aggressive. Just if you want to say or ask anything, just do it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's the first time
Please.
actually. Okay, next time I will fight two Martian.
Fight with, maybe. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Just because I said that, Martian ran away. What happened? Martian, come back. Oh, he's back. RahatAli,
After,
you have to go to your lesson, obviously.
yeah, in
What's your lesson about today, sir?
IELTS exam, how can you achieve your required score?
All right. So anybody who is interested in IELTS exams preparation, go to RahatAli's stream and he can help you.
Thank you very much. By the way, teacher Marakan, Pierre, and Ryan, I was in holiday for the last 6 days in Turkey, Istanbul, and Cappadocia. And the amazing part was we rode the hot air balloon. My mother-in-law was with us. At the beginning, she was a bit confused whether she should ride it or not, but she was okay. And my wife, and our only son. So we 4 people. It's like a big platform that 20 people can ride at the same time. So the balloon went up to as much as 1.6 kilometer from the sea level, which is roughly 1600 meters. And I took a photo and I posted to our community as well as the Facebook. It's amazing experience. As teacher Ryan, that is very expensive though, but
Yeah.
we enjoyed it. And the trainer or the guide was explaining the temperature, weather, and he was trying to make us comfortable by telling different kinds of stories about the experience of previous people who rode in his in a balloon. It's amazing. So if people go to Turkey, they should have this experience, hot air balloon ride. And that second part, while we were in Istanbul, we had a river cruise dinner with Turkish traditional music and dance. That was amazing
Hmm.
because the food
Yeah,
was
that's
like a
cool.
buffet, unlimited food and drink, and the dances were. I was actually spellbound to see that because I only saw through the movies, but that's the first time. That's pretty cool.
There's a cheap way to do the Bosphorus if you don't want to go on those fancy cruises. There's a ferry. I
Mm-hmm.
took the ferry up and then I took a bus down, and it wasn't fun. Like, I think it's worth paying to have the dinner, the dancing, to really the exciting Turkish culture. But it was a cheaper way to go all the way up to the Black Sea,
Mm-hmm.
and then I took a bus back because we didn't need the boat both ways, right? And then the bus, you saw a kind of different view, so that was kind of a cool way to do it.
Right. Anyway, I have to go. You have to excuse me, teacher Moroccan, Ryan, Pure Hanju, Martian, all the people. I've got a lesson. Thank you very
No
much.
Well,
worries.
See
you're
you
going to
later,
have a
Radley.
great class. I believe in you, Ali.
Thank you very much. And honestly, people who know me, they know these two teachers, teacher Ryan and teacher Moroccan. Every time whenever I share my history of how I became the
Oh
teacher
gosh,
of
go to your
Hallo,
class,
it
Radley. I'm going
always
to
stays.
mute you.
Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Bye.
Thank
See you,
you,
Radley.
teacher.
Are you there, Pierre?
Yes, teacher, I'm
Have you
here.
ever have you ever been
Yes, I'm
outside of
listening.
have you been outside of Bangladesh?
No, not yet, not yet. No, no, not
Not
yet.